So I'm chilling like a villain at a suit and tie affair. I got my chick with me, my clique with me. My mood is debonair. It's such a pleasant atmosphere. Don't hint of haters in the air. I see them huddled in the corner, and I grin to meet their glare. I don't care, nor am I concerned with the feelings of anyone who talk behind your back like some fucking school children. Instead of building, God willing, they'll put effort in their nature. But until then, just let a hater be a fucking hater. So I'm chilling like a villain at a suit and tie affair. I got my chick with me.
So that's a taste of what you're about to get in Oakland and Blue. Regardless of how some people might be put off by, oh, it's conceptual, oh, it's this type of a project, it's abstract, it's this. If you can spit, you can spit. You know what I'm saying? And if you could present that in a different type of way, on a different type of soundscape, I got nothing but respect for that.
Yeah.
Hi, Hayden.
Yeah, right. How you doing? Nice.
Nice to see you.
Pretty
Good.
I you know what? If I could just veer off a second. I've been reading online this shit going on in LA where it's like the OGs against the New West and all that other type stuff. You know what I mean? I'm gonna speak on this as diplomatically as possible. I feel like as the West Coast, you know what I'm saying, being in the Bay Area and all that other type of stuff, it is absolutely important for the OGs to show love to the new cats. You know what I'm saying? And it's important for the new cats to respect the OGs. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, if so facto, like y'all all in the same game. You know what I mean? Just because Cube talking about he don't want to put no new cats on, that don't mean you gotta hate the OG. You know what I mean? You gotta respect what that dude did. You know what I'm saying? Like you take Jay-Z for example, and this cat like he fucks with the new generation. You know what I'm saying? He fucks with J. Cole, and he fucks with Kid Cudi, and he has Drake on his album because he understands that that's gonna one keep him relevant, but that's also a part of keeping the culture going. You know what I mean? Like hip hop. It seems that hip-hop is the only culture where you get to be a certain age and then all of a sudden cats ain't messing with you no more. You know what I mean? And the young cats is just like dissing on you. No, you can't do that. You know what I mean? Because that's you.
So speaking on that, of paying respects to the OGs, of working with young cats, is there any artists out there in the Bay or anywhere else that you would like to work with that you haven't worked with?
It's Cat for Sean. I'm interested in this dude. I like his joint. I like B.O.B. B.O.B. I still want to get a track in with Fab, even though he's not really the new type artist. You know what I'm saying? I feel lucky right now because they're just as far as the Bay Area goes. I'm already working with the cats that I want to work with. I feel like there's an arts renaissance happening here. You know what I'm saying? With my sister Isis Genesis doing her thing, and with Mike G doing his thing, New Decades, and just the different venues and stuff popping up in downtown Oakland. So I feel fortunate to be working with those cats and Sierra Sean, and I could go on naming people all day.
And lastly, just before we jump off, do you want to give a little plug to your first single, Dat?
Yeah, man. Dat, produced by 108K. Big shout, my man. This actually, when I started making the project, this is actually the first beat that I got for it. So, you know what I mean? Of course, it would be the single. It's a dope-ass beat. I'm a dope-ass MC. I say so myself.
All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. It's been production 38thNotes. Shout out to Trey Aikman. Shout out to Naima Jordan, my team holding me down, and Fresh Vdhmedia.
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah, big shout Fresh Vdhmedia, homie Will Bracey. And if I can continue to talk just real quick, 38thNotes is the shit. And I'm not just saying that. I'm serious. It's the shit. This is what the Bay Area has been needing for a really long time. So, God bless 38thNotes. Coolhand.
Thank you, sir. It's been a pleasure.
Yes, sir. Let's go get a beer.